I was born in this city. But at 17, I moved away. I went west and to go to the University of Oregon, and hadn't really planned to, but I just stayed there. And in my late 20s, I started attending the annual Public Interest Environmental Law Conference. And this conference was held every year at the University of Oregon, and people came from all over the world to address climate issues and see what could be done for the planet. And many indigenous people traveled to this conference too, and so I would go to their panels, and they would often start out with a commemoration or a prayer in their native language. And so I heard Lakota, Dene, Anishinaabe, Paiute, all these beautiful languages, and I had no idea what they were saying, but I would feel this deep resonance when I would hear them speak, and I could tell that embedded in their language was a kind of poetic way of living and a whole different kind of mindset, and this other way of being that didn't exist in the English language, in this modern English dominant language, which is very commerce and property based, and I could feel that difference. And so eventually we came to know this Lakota elder, and he was a native speaker of Lakota, and he never even learned English until he was sent to the boarding schools when he was a teenager, and he would often talk to us about the difference between English and Lakota and how limiting English was. And it really helped me realize that, that's why I became an artist, because art gave me a language. I realized that making art gave me more direct access to the kinds of meaning making I wanted to convey. It felt more relevant to the way I wanted to live. Pretty soon, I started studying Irish Gaelic, the language of my ancestors, and Irish gave me entrance to another mindset, like another worldview. And similar to earth-based languages, it held in its rhythm and its musicality at its very core a much older understanding of people, places, water, trees, sky, spirit, life, living and dying.